The Day We Were Evicted by Kashim Butler. Seemed like a regular day. I was just getting up, brushing my teeth, getting ready for work. Just trying to make ends meet. But I know how work was. So I got dressed quick, make sure I can get there to work on time. Jumped on the 4 train. It's packed. There ain't no seats available. That's usually how it is on the 4 train. Packed in like sardines. So once I get downtown, I come out the train station, and what happens? Something that usually happens almost every day. I almost get hit by a car. Yellow cabs usually. So that's what happened. I gotta hurry up and get to work. Gotta be able to clock in. Make sure that the boss doesn't fire me. So I get to work, and I'm sitting there at my desk taking calls since I work for Ticketmaster, selling tickets to shows to people like you. And all of a sudden, my boss comes to me and says, Butler, you got a call. Like, from who? So I finished up with my call. I came over to him. He said, "Hey, your girlfriend called, man. Give her a call back. She said it's very important." I get on the phone with her and she's crying because the sheriffs are there telling her and my son that they have to leave the premises with just what they have on. I tell her, "Okay, I'll be home soon." But I sit there for a minute depressed, just like not feeling like a man, like I can't even take care of my family and I'm busting my butt to go to work every day. I just don't understand why this is happening to me. So the first thing I do, I kind of saw red, but I knew I had to fix the situation. So I reached out to my parents for help. I asked them, I told them, I said, "We need a place to stay until we get on our feet." My parents said, "Hey, you're welcome here any day, son." But then I still saw red and didn't understand what was going on. So I reached out to my boy Jeff, and I started telling him what's going on. He said, "Well, Cash, you know I'm down for anything." Now, Jeff is a big guy, about 6'4", 380. He said he's down for whatever. I said, "Okay, well, meet me at the old apartment, and we can start trying to get the stuff out." So that's just what we did. I came over to the old apartment. We hooked up. Go get the U-Haul truck. Once we had the U-Haul truck, we came back to the apartment. We sped up saying, "Hey, we got to find a way to get in here." So we concocted a scheme to tell the landlord I needed my son's medicine. And this is the building right here. It's exactly Heath Avenue. So once we get there, Jeff and I show up. We start talking to the landlord, and he's like, "What are you here for?" I said, "Listen, man, I got to get my son's medicine out of the apartment. I know we got evicted and we're not supposed to be in there, but we need to get his medicine." So the landlord decided to let us in. And then as we start walking around, he says, "Y'all don't look like y'all here to get some kind of medicine. I'm about to call the cops." That's when Jeff hit him, punched him dead in the face. Man, he dropped like a bat out of hell. So at that point, we said while he's knocked out, we got to get all this stuff out of here. So Jeff and I, we took the U-Haul, started taking stuff out, packing stuff up, and we got ready to haul ass. He finally comes to and said, "I'm calling the cops." We said, "Call them, you don't even know where we'll be at." And we laughed and rode off in the U-Haul truck. But I thank you, because without these type of days, it would have never made me get to where I'm at. And I'm glad to be here with my classmates and to be this person here versus who I was back then. It was a crazy transformation during that time. But it was a good one. I learned a lot of valuable lessons. So I thank you for listening and going on this journey with me.